So I got bored, right? And I spent more than a couple of hours and found some paint pens and decided to paint the wheels on a bunch of these cars. Holy cow, and there's a lot of them, so I'm gonna try to go quick because I don't want this to be a forever long video. So I'm just gonna show them quick. If you're familiar with this Vanquish, it just had black wheels. I painted gold in there. Same thing with this R8. They both look really nice. Then there's this style, the crappy black ones. Right? So I use silver and tried to get these metallic. It's a lot nicer than the black. I was going to do wheel swaps on these, but they don't need it. They look good now that I painted it. This one and this one I did exactly the same, so I'm just going to roll them across the front here. My favorite car out of all Hot Wheels, premium there. I painted the wheels and now it looks mint. The R35 behind it, I did the same thing. Painted those ones. So that's pretty sick. Then there's variants like this that we had. You get in the main lines. Those are just black. Some of them are painted, but these ones were just black, so I used that and painted them. I tried something different. I actually prefer it this side. So I think that these ones look a lot better. Trying to see the light on there. You can see the wheels there. So I did the same thing with the Bolide, the main line. They just have the same F1 black wheels on there. And I like the other side so much that I did this with the F1 car. I just said that backwards. I like the other side of the F1 car so much I did it with the Bolide here. Man, that's a sick car. And so it looks way, way, way better. Some of the main lines were really easy to do. I actually did that one. That was all black. And then I just used a silver pen. And I did it on both sides. And then it came out really nicely. When they're black, they just don't look finished. So now it's got, deco on the front, deco on the back, and the painted wheels. Another color that's similar. Oh, my cat's up in the thing here. I didn't know he was sleeping up here. That earthquake is him waking up. There's a good picture of that one. Try to keep these going, like I said. And I was messing around with it, and I did this on purpose. These are toys after all. So I wanted to see what that looked like compared to this, right? That looks horrible. This I did the wheels even on purpose just to see what that looks like. Then you have some of these JDM ones. Look really great with that metallic on there. Of course, this one has it on the back. Get it on this side. Now this is an excellent casting. It was a good casting, now it's an excellent casting. Then this one too was a main line. Right, the Proto did that. Even though it had the nice paint on the back, I painted those. And now the front's painted and the wheels. So it looks a lot better than just the... Oh, and I just have another premium here too. This is a premium Proto Z. The wheels look tiny because, as you can see on this one, if you can see it, the inside is silver and then the rim is silver, which I think that's really sick compared to the other ones that I showed you earlier. Like this is the opposite. These ones are the outside with the rim. Oh, that one's dirty. I gotta clean that off. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. This one's dirty. And this is the inside. This one didn't work, but it has those new wheels on it. Oops. So I tried with that one. Didn't work out that well. This is everybody's favorite Demon, the black one. Tried that with the silver. Looks pretty good. Same thing with this was the amazing 911. I think it looks better like that. Found some of the premiums that I had opened. This one's messed up, but I was trying to see what I could do with the rims and what I could do in the inside. You can't see it from this angle, but really tried to get the paint inside the rim and to see if I could get the little, not get enough paint that you could still see the detail of the bolt nuts in the 5 lugs there. Did it on this side too. Looks much better. Turn on just some main lines. This one was gray. I actually painted over this one to this gold. Looks a lot better than the dull gray. I purposely mixed up this one on purpose. It has those different wheels. You can see the back one I did the wheel white, even as the tire as well. The front one I just did. If you look real close, it's just really gummy in there. I wanted to see what it could do. But even that, as bad as that is, that still looks better than a black car. Like I can hold up this car and it's pretty obvious that this one's the better one. Speaking of being better, remember this Lamborghini I love so much? I got some gold and did the wheels gold. They were literally yellow before this. So now they're gold. The other Lamborghini I love so much. I painted this about 3 or 4 times and I've scrubbed it clean, and the paint comes off, so you can try it as many times as you want. But this one is pretty bad. But I did do the back on here too. And so some of these I've detailed a fair bit more. But I wanted to wheel swap this one. I don't know if you could see that with my hand in the light. So it looks quality now. But, you know, it's not perfect or good or anything. It's just better than it was. I like this car. Now I like it even more. So I went from that crappy black one that's on half of the other premiums that I have to these straight ones that I did on the S14 I showed earlier. This is the S15. That worked out really well. Did these wheels too. Looks great. There's a little bit of dirtiness I can clean up, right? But I just didn't let them dry, so I just had them sitting there. A bunch of them, again, here's some main lines I just did to see how it worked, and it worked out better than I thought it would. The color choice isn't very good, but the paint job went really easy, and it's really fast on this one. So these wheels are very easy painted. I don't know what the style of them are. So that car looks 100% better even with the crappy wheels. Same with this one, the Gamera, whatever. Got those silver. Did some more main lines with that classic 5-star. These were gray. We did that silver. There again, I just did painted over a bunch of these that were gray. My last Ferrari video, I didn't like this Ferrari because it was gray. The wheels were gray. That was my biggest complaint. Now they're silver, and it looks so much better. Hopefully you can see that on camera, as we all say. But now that F40 just looks sick. This is already 10 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, and we only have a couple more. We'll go with this one again. It was just gray. Painted it silver. Another S15. And we got a Lamborghini Roadster. Looks fantastic now. Got the Eclipse with the silver. Looks fantastic now. And the secondhand Pirate Tub Make It secondhand special with all the bodywork and dented work. Now I painted the wheel and the tire on this part. Painted the wheels. It almost looks good now. So there we go. That's 11 minutes already. I think there's a couple more, but I went through them as fast as I could without comparing them, but they look a lot better now that they're painted. So very cool. We could end it like that with just these mad bangers. Everything's a banger. Oh, look at that. We could do a show. The sickest photo shoot. Even with that in the background. Anyways, this I could go on and on. See what I got here? Painted Hot Wheels, baby.